Hey friend, hey, it is SJ, your favorite spiritual life coach, and we are doing Pisces vibes, okay? So if you have Pisces anywhere in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or North Node, Neptune, Jupiter, Saturn, wherever, okay? If this resonates, then it is for you. We are going to have an extended. In the extended, we are going to get your warning, heads up, or anything that Spirit wants you to know regarding your finances and your love life, okay? So we have Orphaned, and that's a 5. I just saw on a calendar December 5th. And then we have 10, Unfinished Symphony. And then we have 9, Treasure Island. All right, we have Orphaned, okay? This card, Orphaned, is connected to feeling abandoned in some kind of way. The number on here is 5. So some changes going on, and or the month of May could be significant. Yeah, she looks sad. And she looked like she on a rock or something. And honestly, it is kind of giving the energy of like it's lonely at the top. I don't know why, but all right. Orphaned. Why is Orphaned here? Why is Orphaned here for the Pisces placements? Why is Orphaned? Ooh. Why is Orphaned here? Interesting. So, I don't know what side of the fence you're on. You know what side you're on if this resonates. But I'm definitely getting more than one group of you, okay? And the first group that I'm getting, you guys could have set a goal to block someone, and to either block someone or protect yourself. It's a boundary, okay? So you guys could have made, you guys could have communicated to someone, could be an earth sign, doesn't have to be, but you guys could have communicated to someone that there's a boundary. It's kind of giving me an energy of like, you only call me when you need me. I'm tired of telling you how that makes me feel. I'm tired of going through this with you. The next time you call me, because you need something, expect for me not to be available for you kind of energy is what it's giving me. So it is kind of giving me the energy that also too, you could have been waiting for this person or feeling like you guys had a future or something together, just to realize the truth of the matter is that this person, whether you're soulmates or not, doesn't matter. Your patience was never going to pay off. This person starts things and doesn't finish it. This person will start to come together with you, but then it doesn't actually, manifest. This person, comes in selling you hopes and dreams and getting you excited, and, starting with the passionate messages and all of that, hoping to come together, but then it doesn't happen. It like fizzles out just as quickly as it started. So you guys are kind of getting to a place where you're like, you know what? I'm starting to see that this person's never going to settle down with me, or I'm starting to see that the only reason why this person keeps coming in is because I allow them to. So I feel like you guys may be feeling a little bit abandoned because of some of the boundaries you have to put up. But also, I feel like there is someone that feels abandoned because you have finally put up boundaries, okay? For the second group, only you know if this resonates with you, but for the second group, some of you guys have a mother or a mother figure who is finally putting their foot down with you. You could have a hard time with setting boundaries and restricting yourself, restricting your finances. You could be overspending. You could be, because it's kind of giving me the energy of you could have just gotten a new job, or it's not a new job for everybody. For the ones that resonate with this, this is just the energy that the money you make at your job does not support the lifestyle that you trying to live. And somebody could have a mother figure, or somebody that they're always calling to bail them out of things is finally telling them no. So it is kind of making somebody feel abandoned, because they may really need this money to take care of something, or they may be like, hey, can I borrow this amount of money? I'll pay you back when I get paid. But somebody is finally saying, like, the reason why your finances are out of control is because you live beyond your means, and I'm tired of having this talk with you, and I'm just not giving to you anymore. And it does look like it could be a Pisces placement that somebody is saying no to. Okay, but take what resonates. You could be the Pisces placement who's saying no to someone. You know where you fit in this. Okay. All right, we have 10, which breaks down to a 1, but we also have unfinished symphony. Unfinished symphony. Pisces placement. Ooh. Unfinished symphony. All right, why is unfinished symphony here? I just heard same song and dance. Why is unfinished symphony? So in this deck, unfinished symphony talks about having unfinished business with someone. Why is unfinished symphony here for Pisces placements? Why is this here for Pisces placements? Ooh, that's all. I just live here. I just work here. Somebody did this to themselves. Yep. Yep, they did. Somebody is not going to take this well. Somebody's not going to take this well, but it's their fault. How'd I know this was going to come out? Okay, here with unfinished symphony, this is giving the energy of somebody either you're making somebody feel like you guys have unfinished business, or you feel like somebody is intentionally not giving closure, or not having like they're not having some type of talk or something along those lines. I feel like somebody is procrastinating in bringing balance to a situation, but what you don't realize is that some of you guys are dealing with the Pisces placement. Whichever Pisces placement is the one who is intentionally not bringing balance to the situation, it's actually haunting them more than it is you. Okay, I feel like somebody is just cutting their losses and they're out of there, to be quite honest. Yeah. This is what it looks like. Somebody is intentionally procrastinating in bringing balance to something, but it's hurting them just as much as it is supposed to hurt the other person. Okay? In some cases, you are the other person. But I feel like if this resonates with you, you already know who you're dealing with, and you may have already felt like you were never going to get true closure from this person. So this is giving me an energy of you coming to terms with that, balancing out your own emotions, and understanding that you're not going to get the truth and clarity that you deserve with this person. If you wait around for it, you're never going to get it. So this is giving me an energy of you guys moving forward, putting it into action. You're just taking it for what it was. It's whatever, and you're just moving forward. And at some point, you decided to put down the burden. In doing so, it has somebody so triggered. Somebody is so triggered, and they feel so stupid, or they will, because they had a real opportunity, 5 of Wands in reverse, to end the chaos or to end the conflict with you, and they didn't. So now it's a matter of either too much time has gone by, or when they had the opportunity to talk to you, they may have chose someone else over you, or they may have set everything up and then, just kind of left you hanging. Whatever it is, this is somebody that feels really stupid because you went from the Queen of Cups to you're going to be moving into being the Empress. It doesn't matter male or female. So it's giving me an energy of like there's a glow up that's taking place. And when this glow up finally materializes, somebody's going to feel like you're looking better, you're doing better, your money is better. You probably have people trying to talk to you and get your attention. What would make them come back in my direction, or what would make them not reject me? Like I should have just went in there and made amends when I had the opportunity. So at least that way, it wouldn't be so awkward if I were to try to come in now that they're doing good. Like somebody realizes, or they will realize, that they lost that window of opportunity, and there's a level of stupidity there. Paper resonates, okay? We have 9. That is Treasure Island, okay? A turtle and beaches could be significant to you. Sorry. Getting little messages. Okay. Treasure Island. And I don't know, something about SpongeBob Patrick. Treasure Island. I'm hearing Pisces Jupiter. You don't have to have a Pisces Jupiter, or Pisces in the 2nd house and the 8th house I'm seeing. You don't have to, though. You could just be a Pisces placement. Yeah. Ooh, okay. So here with Treasure Island, okay? This is only going to apply to you, Pisces, if this is only going to apply to this group. Okay, I'll do that group second. I'll do this one first. Okay, so if you have been having obstacles and conflict and things like that, if you have been traveling or doing things to escape that because it feels good and you're just at a place where you don't want to, that's what you're investing in. You're investing in things that feel good because you don't really want to necessarily deal with certain things. Deal with certain things in your life. Yeah, this is somebody who's being really stubborn and Right now, they're just in a place in their life where it's like, I just want things that feel good. I have so much going on. Every time I turn around, it's something else. You know, I just want things, you know, that feel good, and I don't really want to make a decision. It's going to catch up to you, if not already. It's given an energy of, you're going to start to notice during a time frame where your hard work would have paid off, things are either going to be stagnant or they're not going to be going in your favor. The reason being, though, is that is Spirit's way of trying to light a fire up under you to get motivated to go after those things, and to get back in alignment. Some of you will, and others of you may just kind of play the victim and just leave it alone. But if you do, expect it to be a repeated cycle. All right, so there's that. For those of you guys who moved on from obstacles and have been focused on stability and what's in alignment for you, you've been investing where it makes sense to invest in. It's been a very long, hard road, but you guys haven't given up. You're going to see that your hard work, you've been working hard for a long time without really seeing any changes. You're going to see quick changes that really start to happen, pretty quickly. This is like, I don't want to say research per se, but it's giving me an energy of getting opportunities, doing your homework, and making a decision based off of the information that you have. It's also giving me an energy of, I feel like you need to be careful, because even though you're going to feel like you're making the best possible decision based off of the information that you have, for some of you, it is a part of you that you're making this decision and you're not doing all of the research that you could possibly do, because you're trying to get a return on all this hard work that you've been doing very quickly. But what you're going to find is it's an energy of like, you're not reading the fine print, because it could cause something to lose something in an investment, or something comes to a complete end because you didn't read the fine print. And then once you sign on the dotted line, this abundance, this manifestation, whatever this is, it's not going to materialize because you've been working so long and so hard. Like, don't get overexcited. Make sure that you're reading the fine print. I feel like some of you don't want to be patient anymore, and I totally get that, but you may be called to be more patient. Your impulsive nature may just bite you in the butt, whereas in the past, your impulsive nature may have been a benefit to you, or I don't want to say manipulation, but it does kind of feel like some of you guys can be very manipulative or have a gift of gab with your charismatic personality to get people to give you information or want to work with you or come together with you. It just feels like Spirit may be trying to humble that side of you. It's kind of an energy of like, you can't go through life charming your way through life. So this is an energy of some type of manifestation or something that you're truly wanting, Pisces. If you guys don't really do your homework, if you just try to charm your way through it and get people to give the information to you and, whatever, you're going to lose it. You're going to lose it quicker than you could have possibly thought to get it. So just make sure that you are taking note at when Spirit is asking for you to be genuine and I don't want to say do a little research, but when Spirit is telling you, you have to do the work, or you need to come out, come out of a delusion when it comes to something and look at something for what it is, and boundaries and restrictions based off of that, that's what you need to do. Because what I'm picking up is some of you guys, your lack of boundaries has been working for you so far, because you don't see certain boundaries. You don't see certain doors as closed. It's like, oh, that door is closed, but I'll find a way to get in that door. And it's worked for you. You're going to find that the more you have that mind frame during this time period, it's not going to work for you. The more that you're just like, oh, that door is closed, but I ain't worried about that. You're so focused on this door, trying to force this door open, that you're not realizing that this door and this door and this door are open, but only open for a limited time. This door is closed for a reason, and there's nothing you can do to get into it. You just need to accept that it's not for you right now, or you're not supposed to be in that door right now, or whatever. So it's a matter of, because Spirit is also telling me that for some of you, you have to break your own personal boundaries in order to not have that. I know that sounds weird, but it's this. Okay, so here's a perfect example. Let's just say it's a club, right? And the club says, we're at capacity and you can't get in. And you're like, that's a boundary, but I'm gonna find a way up into this club. I ain't worried about that. There's so many other clubs that are open that you could go in. It's really, not that serious. And you have morals and integrity, right? But you're so fixated on, did you just tell me no? Watch me find a way into this club. You don't tell me no. You're so fixated on trying to find a way into this club that you may end up doing things that go against your morals and against your values, which are your own personal boundaries, to get in this club. Do you see what I'm saying? That's what Spirit is showing me. And so Spirit is showing me boundaries is huge for you right now. So pay attention to that, okay? Because some of you guys, the things that you're manifesting, they're not coming until you can learn boundary. I don't know. Okay. If it makes sense, let me know in the comments, okay? Go ahead and like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see everybody else in the extended.